you hate pain?
I don't like it.
Ah, but have you found what gives you pleasure? That's not so bad. If you've known pain and hardship, it's easier to be kind to others. Being kind isn't a weakness.
It's weak to not want to embrace the full spectrum of life. You know, life is filled with beautiful things and amazing things, and it's also filled with horrible things. Like, they're all there. And to deny that, I think, is to deny reality. It is, and that is to be delusional.
If you know how you get that fight or flight response when you get to move real quick?
Yeah.
And I started learning the mind a lot, how to get myself jacked extremely fast. Like in a horrible environment when everybody's miserable, I learned how to really find strength in the misery. When everybody's suffering, everybody's all poopy pants and their mentality's down and everything, I started just like, my God, this is where I shine. And I started using all that misery for tons of drive and motivation to then lead people further. Because you can get a lot of power through misery. And once people see that, my God, Goggins is fucking going, then everybody says, roger that. Let me get my shit and go too. So I started realizing that if you can just find strength just a little bit longer, you will have a crew of people following you along the way.
Nothing will ever change unless you have the courage to step forward. You've got to keep moving forward. After each step, you've got to keep taking another afterwards.
You know, if I see something, I see opportunity, I'm gonna go for it. You know what I'm saying? We're all gonna die one day.
That's true.
So live like that. Live like you could die tomorrow. You know, go for it.
If you pan it down here, you see it's about 3 o'clock in the morning and there's not a car or a person in sight. If you pan over here, it's the same thing. Not a car or a person in sight. People want to know where I find my strength at, where I get my strength. I get it from a lot of places, but right now, this morning, I'm getting it from, there's not a motherfucker that's up. There's not a car, there's not a person. Everybody's in their bed, sleep, dreading that it's a Monday, hate it's a Monday, and I'm loving it. I'm loving that. Where everybody's getting weaker, I'm getting stronger. It's not about the running, the swimming, the push-ups, the sit-ups. It's about what those things do for your mentality. You don't get better on the daggone couch. You get better by coming out here and getting the fuck after it every daggone day.
Maybe it's time I shaped my own story.